Welcome back. In today's video, I will be sharing a Christmas tree decoration marathon. I have done different styles and themes in the past, from candy cane inspired and of course traditional Christmas. Now you guys know I do no mid-rolls, which means no commercials. So sit back and relax and make sure you make yourself a nice hot cocoa, and let's get ready for this Christmas marathon. Hi guys, and welcome back. In today's video, I'm gonna be decorating my Christmas tree. As you can see, it's already up with ribbons. I'm gonna start from the beginning. Just wanted to give a little introduction, and then I'm just excited because I am gonna do it kind of like a candy cane style. So much just of the colors, so it's more of the silver, white, and red. These are the ornaments. Why I wanted to do the colors, I found these at Kirkland and they're just so nice, and I just love these. So I already put my ribbon. I'm gonna start, like I said, from the beginning so you guys could see. And then we are gonna decorate the fireplace, and it's already I think like 1 o'clock. So it's gonna be kind of hard because then it gets dark. So probably gonna continue tomorrow and then put it all in one video, of course. So let's get started, guys. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is to light a candle, of course. Then I'm gonna be lighting up the tree, and you can see how excited I was to see it all lit. And then from there, I am going to be fluffing the tree. And yes, we have to do every branch. I know this one is a hassle, but it is worth it in the end. I always start with adding my tree topper, which is a silver star, and I've had this one for quite some time now. The reason why I put the tree topper first is because I don't want to be moving the ornament and then them falling or dropping on the floor. I also like to have all the ornaments out and open already, just so it's easier for me when I'm starting to decorate the tree. Now I'm gonna start off with this ribbon. This one is a red striped one. I got this one at Michael's and I just fell in love with this. And then we are gonna do 3 loops and then tie them together. And then on another one, I'm gonna do 3 loops and have a little bit of the ribbon hanging and then having it cut so it has that little snake bite, and it looks so pretty. I'm just going to be adding ribbons where it looks very sparse and empty, just to give it that full look. I know it looks kind of funny in the beginning, but in the end, it does come out very nice. So this is how it's looking with the ribbon. I really fell in love with this striped ones. It just gives me that candy cane vibes, even though it doesn't have like the white and red stripes, but I think it just looks very gorgeous. And then I have my silver mesh ribbon that I got way long ago, but I still like it to this day. But I feel like maybe by next year I should just invest in a new one. And then I added those twinkling lights. I added 3, and those are from Target. I don't remember the price. I got those last year. The ribbons, like some are just stuck in there, some are twisted inside. You just want to fill up the empty spaces. And I wanted to share that I got these little pigs at Hobby Lobby not so long ago. These are $4.99 each, and they are that velvet material, which is so pretty. Just reminds me of that ribbon. Wish I actually grabbed more, but it's okay. And then I'm also going to be using some cranberry picks. Let me show you. Also going to be adding these little berry picks. I'm just going to probably move the little leaves. I don't really like those, but these are from Joann's, and I use these for a garland inside my bedroom. So we'll just see how that turns out. But look how pretty these are. So you're supposed to always put the string lights first, ribbon next, and then your picks, and then ornaments. But I don't know, because I've seen people put ornaments first and then they just add the picks as fillers. So I don't know if I'm doing this right or wrong. But I think this will be cute right here, actually. Kind of gives it that Dr. Seuss vibes, but I should probably go back and see if they have more. Okay, I am loving this. This is why I'm doing this whole candy cane thing, because of these ornaments. Aren't they precious? I'm excited. I'm thinking if I should do, I think last year I did like where you put like 3 in them. I don't know the specific name for it, but I'll just go with greenery, little wire. So I don't know if I should do like all red. I kind of want to do like different tones, since like this one's a little different and then this one's more brighter, but I don't know. And then I was thinking if maybe I should just add like the silver one with red. So I just like to keep playing with it and seeing if I like it or not. But I am loving this brightness of red. I have a ornament down. Luckily this is one of those basic glass ornaments. And this is a struggle of having glass ornaments. I mean, they're so pretty though. So it is the next day, and this is how the tree is looking. It came out very nice. Just love this merry and bright color of red. I am obsessed with the candy canes, of course. Let me get a closer look. These candy canes are so gorgeous. And then this is actually one of my favorite ornaments as well, just like this teardrop, and I love all the little pearls. And now I'm gonna get started with the fireplace. I think I'm gonna be adding one of my wreaths and then add ornaments to it. I'm gonna just see what I have. So I have two garlands. I kind of like this because it's not too much, but I feel like it looks kind of empty at the same time. So I don't know if I should add another one. It's the same ones I use for my bedroom. I don't know if you guys remember, but then I kind of want to have it built in and this one hanging, but I don't know if it's gonna look too weird. Ah, the struggle. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna cut off the tags, but I'm gonna put more of that clear thing because it's gonna fall. Like, okay, I'm gonna rush. And guys, this is how I decided to decorate the fireplace and my Christmas tree. I think it looks very festive and nice. I wanted to add more red, so I decided to add a red blanket on the tree collar. And now I'm craving a hot cocoa, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And that is going to be it with today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And also, if you guys are new here, I do have 2 more Christmas decorate videos. My first one was a hot cocoa bar, and the second was decorate my bedroom. With all that said, have a cozy day, guys. Hi guys, welcome back to another decorate video. I have my special guest right here, Mr. Snowman. He is so cute and happy to be here. He is nice and snowy and glittery, and I just put up my Christmas tree. I also added my string lights. Now I'm gonna be grabbing all my ornaments out. I'm excited because I am gonna do the peppermint candy cane, all red, nostalgic, traditional Christmas. Yeah, I'm very excited. And this is actually my part 3 in my Christmas decorating. My first one was my hot cocoa bar, which is so candy cane inspired. My second one is actually me decorating my kitchen, and it's all gingerbread theme. And then my third one is my Christmas tree. So let's get started, guys. So what I'm planning to do is actually add all my ornaments here on this coffee table, just because it's easier and it's faster, and I like to have the hooks on them. I don't even know if I took off the hooks last year. Look how beautiful these ornaments are. I just love these red and white stripes, my favorite candy canes, and all these glass ornaments are so precious. And even these, I mentioned these when I went to Kohl's. Look how beautiful these little bells with the red and white stripes. And also these little velvet are so pretty and classic. I'm also excited to be using these ornaments. They are so pretty. These are from Michael's. They actually went viral, which is crazy. And I'm glad I grabbed 2 boxes. And then these I got at Home Goods, and it has some silver details. Even this one right here. I just love all these beautiful little beads. They remind me of these pearls, and they remind me of this ornament right here, which is so beautiful. This nice little teardrop one is so pretty, and I love the little faux pearls. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be adding ribbon first, my picks, and then later the ornaments. I do have this ribbon that I had last year, and it's actually still, I just pulled it out. So I'm actually happy because it's saving a step here. I'm speechless. I mean, I could still use it, but I'm scared. Like, if I forget and then I try to remove it, then I cut myself. So I lost that ornament. But I have another one. Okay, I'm all finished with the tree and I think it came out very lovely. Just love seeing this red and white stripe going on. Now I'm gonna be decorating this fireplace. I'm gonna be adding some stuff that brings a lot of joy. Mr. Snowman. I can't wait to see him on the wall, and I'm gonna see how it looks. If not, then I'll just do my big wreath and then I'll just have him prop on the bottom since it's an easel. But I really want to see him as like the main statement. Now these are the garland that I got at Hobby Lobby. I ended up getting 2, and I'm gonna layer it just to make it look very festive. If I could open this. And guys, this is how I decided to decorate my fireplace, my Christmas tree, and the coffee table. I think it came out very nice. It gives it that classic vintage look. And I just love the little snowman. And that is going to be it with today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. With all that said, have a cozy day, guys. Welcome back. We are gonna start the decorating. We're gonna be decorating my Christmas tree today. We're gonna give it a nice traditional classic look. I'm gonna be using gold, red, green, candles. It's gonna look very nice. I want it to be very cozy. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna be decorating my Christmas tree and the fireplace. A little sad story, my tree broke. It broke, I tried to fix it, changed the fuse, the bulbs, everything. It didn't want to work, but I had to use some Christmas magic. So I got some Christmas string lights, and I really like the lights. They're really good. I got them at Home Depot. So you're gonna see me playing around with the lights first, and then I'm gonna be adding all the ornaments and all the ribbons, and we're gonna have a nice festive day today. So join me on decorating my tree and my fireplace. This is a new frame I'm gonna be using for the fireplace. It's so gorgeous. So let's get started. I don't even know where to start. I'm just too excited. It's probably the second cup of coffee I had today. Now this is the beautiful tree that I have. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna add my string lights. We're gonna give it a nice and holly jolly look. Let me fix the lights and then we're gonna start the decorating. But first, let me show you the ornaments. You could not tell me this gold, red, green looks so beautiful here on my coffee table. I love adding all the ornaments here, getting them nice and ready. I'm telling you, we are doing this. Okay, let's get started with these. So one thing is that I usually add my topper now, but since I can't connect it to my tree, I was thinking of adding this beauty right here, but I'm scared that's gonna tumble over. What do you guys think? Look how beautiful this star is. This one is from Target. So I'm thinking of just sticking it up there and finding a way, because I do have like the wire for it. Let me see if I can find it. This one's Christmas crafts from Hobby Lobby. So I'm thinking of adding it to this in the back. I don't know if I should do like a duct tape and then add it. Is this safe? No, it's not, to be honest. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's have some fun and see if I could stick this on top of the tree just so I could work around it instead of doing it after, because I feel like after I'm scared to drop my ornaments, especially because some are glass. So not too bad. Okay, so I just tucked the wires in the back and we're hoping that this is gonna be a little bit of magic for this tree. Okay, so I'm gonna go on YouTube and I'm gonna share. So let me screen record this so you guys can see. I think this is kind of fun, and then you can see what I'm gonna be listening to.
Window panes, candles gleaming inside, painted candy cane.
So I got all these ornaments ready to go. I love to add the hooks already just so I don't have to do them one by one. And look how beautiful they are. I wish I had a huge garland like that. I just thought about it. Well, maybe next year, guys. But this is how it looks with ribbon. Look how pretty and precious. So we are gonna start off with the big ornaments, and then I'm thinking of adding cluster ornaments because I have green ones. I like to see what fits best, but for sure all these are gonna be in my tree. I'm loving it. I'm loving the color, traditional all the way. I want to add green ornaments. The only thing is that they don't really match the, you can see it like that one's a really dark green, but I feel like if I add this, it's just gonna give it another pop of color. So I have these, and I also have like these satin ones. I just love big ornaments, so I'm thinking of adding both of them. I do have small ones. I was gonna do them like clusters, but to be honest, I think the big ones are perfect. And then I'm not gonna be adding my candy canes. I'm kind of sad. I kind of wanted to play with it to see if I should add them in the end, but I'll see. But for sure, I think I'm gonna be adding this because it does have that green. You guys remember these bells? They're super cute. So I feel like these feel more traditional. I mean, candy cane is traditional and classic, right? So I'll see. I love to play around with the tree and see what fits best. So for now, I'm gonna add those green ornaments and then more red ornaments and more gold and have it nice and festive and ready for movie night. I'm loving this tree. Honestly, just the twinkle lights and the ribbon and all the ornaments from red, that champagne gold, green. I even decided to add those little clusters of ornaments. So pretty. And I didn't think I was gonna love that disco ball one, but I love it. Now I understand, guys. I understand why a lot of people went crazy for those disco balls. It just dances with the light. Another of those cluster ones. And then I decided to add the pics. I wasn't gonna add the pics, but I feel like it gives it that pop of boom. I don't know. Just gives it another texture and I just love it. These right here, the ones with the little beads. Very pretty. I'm gonna clean up a little bit because I have a mess. A mess. It's not even funny. Okay, so my thing is that I'm gonna be using all these candle holders. I'm gonna have them on the edge here, and we're gonna be adding some bows on these candlesticks. I just feel like this on itself is very pretty. And then here I think I'm just gonna add some trees, but I really want a section of just a lot of taper candles. Because I saw some inspo pictures. The bows, I think I'm gonna be using, I don't know if I'm gonna grab some of these, like I kind of try to do a bow here because I really love this ribbon and it matches the tree. Okay, it is the next day. I had to put it on hold because my camera died. Literally, when I was trying to give you guys the aesthetic of me turning on all these candles, it died. Put a break on it because I was tired decorating this tree and hanging this up while recording content and stuff like that. Literally took me like 6 to 7 hours, so I was beat. But let's walk over here so you could see. Oh my goodness, I just love all these bows. I love the aesthetic. I really do. So I decided to add my garland that I had last year. These are two, by the way. These are from Joann's. They are flocked. This other garland with the gold bells. Now this one, I've had it for quite some time and I got those at Target. I wanted to drape under the garland, if it makes any sense. I am gonna add maybe my Christmas trees up here, and I really love the green taper candles. I think it's way better than the white or ivory color. Green and red combination just screams Home Alone. So like, I'm not gonna lie, this is how my home is looking, okay? I'm not gonna hide this. Look how messy I left it. I was so tired that I'm like, you know what? I need a break. So I left everything here and I'm like, I'm gonna clean today, obviously. Look at all those boxes. I'm not even kidding you. Like, look, I have this open here. Empty clear containers. The ornaments here. Mr. Snowman. That's gonna be it with today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more videos to come. With all that said, have a cozy day, guys.